Hi, this is Stolt. Welcome. And today we're doing a spotlight around the private eye. One mana, one white, one blue, 3/3. All other detectives get +1/+1. And when you draw your second card, target detective cannot be blocked this turn. Yeah, so. And we got, the agency chief, detective, 5/5 flying, and you can pay one and sacrifice an artifact, and you can give it hexproof, vigilance, lifelink till end of turn. We got one agency outfitter I found in testing. It was quite interesting that you're able to search your library for or graveyard or hand for the magnifying glass or the thinking cap, and you could put them into the battlefield. So it's just a way to get two artifacts onto the battlefield. So we got two magnifying glass and two thinking caps. And so if the opponent destroys one of those and it's in the graveyard or if it's in your hand, you could just pop it out. So we have, two get lost, two bitter chills to tap the creature opponent controls, and if it dies, you can pay one to scry and then draw a card. Most interested we're about is tapping. We got the Eaten by Piranhas, the best blue removal spell. So you could block a creature or put it on a creature they're blocking since it has flash. Where's that one? Interesting. This one can also be done that way. If they're not playing detectives, you can make it a creature 1/1. And so that could also be a removal / pump spell to put on one of your detectives to give +2/+2 at instant speed. And then we got two copies of the Glory to give +2/+2, and we can bargain it so that we can get the lifelink and flying, but mostly for the lifelink. And we got a lot of, clue tokens that we're going to be creating, so we're pretty good there. And then two copies of the Blessed Defiance. So that we can get +2/+0 and lifelink. So we can give our, private eye that's unblockable, make it a 5/3, and we get lifelink. We got the Curious Inquiry, 1 mana, and you can enchant a creature. It gets +1/+1, and when it deals combat damage, you create a clue token. So this is a pretty sweet combo that you could put this on the private eye. All you have to do is draw a card, then it'll be unblockable. When it attacks in, it'll create another clue token. So now for 2 mana, you can crack that clue token on the next turn, and it'll just be an infinite cycle. We have 4 copies of Spirited Companion to draw cards, Deduce to draw cards, and create a clue token. And then we have the Prophet Edict's Memory, 1 mana, 1 blue, and you draw a card, and you have no maximum hand limit, which isn't really a concern. But at the beginning of combat, you put a +1/+1 counter for each card after the first one that you've drawn on a target creature. So you can put this out, you're going to get a +1/+1 counter on the private eye, it's going to be unblockable, attacking in, and then if you could draw more cards, say with Deduce, Spirited Companion, cracking some clues, you'll just be able to draw other stuff. So the best way to view my videos is you click a gear, you go to play speed, normal, and set it to 1.75. Let's get into some games and see how we do. I don't like to mulligan, but I think I'm gonna have to. I think we need to keep the land. It's a good land to keep on top. Well, we might just be dead on turn 3, so there's that. There's nothing we can do about that. No Picnic Ruiner, I guess, is a good sign. But they're definitely going to have removal, and we only have one creature. So this one probably a wash. I don't know what to do. I mean, the pump spells happen after that, maybe? I don't know. I think we're just dead. Well, that's a good sign. That has Death Touch. Really? don't know. Will it? I mean, I guess I could have blocked the picnic ruiner at that pace. Yeah, but now what? One, two, three, four, five. We might be alive. It doesn't get indestructible is the only problem, but it could get lifelink. No trample is good. He could have Monster's Rage, and looks like he has a kill spell, so... yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I should have put that thing on the other thing, on the picnic ruiner. Just too slow. Almost there, though. Okay, game 2. Well, we had the mulligan that hand, too. Yeah, I wonder what that would have did to the picnic ruiner. He had already gotten... Could you have put it out first before he attacked? Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. Big deck. I've never been able to use the second ability. That's very interesting. Yep, lands are good. Lands are good. The Master Sleuth, pretty good card. He has Vigilance as well. And if he doesn't kill it on my turn, we can pump it up pretty big, actually. I'd like one more land to, you know, keep the chief good, but we might just have to go for it. I think we put this on. Kind of sucks, but I don't know if they can get above 6 with 1 mana. I don't think so. Doesn't look like they have much removal. If the Prophet survives, I might put out the Agency Chief. Unprotected. I do have the mana for it. So we could just Burden of Proof. It's looking pretty good. And we can Otawara. Maybe we do that for 3 mana. Put that back in his hand if he pumps it somehow. That's a good sign. It does have the Bivouac. Can't use it yet though. Can't use the activated abilities either. Might have to Otawara. The spell? the very least, it forces him to use it again next turn. We could draw a card. Does it get hexproof? No. Looks pretty good. And this is the beauty of blue removal. I think it's a 1/1 anyway, but at least it'll lose all its abilities. Trade. Just that 1 mana would be good, but I think that was worth it. Definitely worth it. Got rid of his thing. Oh, I didn't put the thinking cap on. Well, we need a blocker. Can't quite kill him. Put him down to... yeah. Not bad. Waffle Pops. Keeping. Ooh, a big mulligan. What combo are they going for? Alright, a little bit too much land now. Get one card draw. As long as it's a detective. I guess we just do this. It's fine. They want to tap him. Can attack in with the anchorage next turn, maybe? Two more turns. Get that out. I guess we'll just go again. I mean, they didn't kill it last time. Spread it out. Another land. Jesus. We'll need to use that one for this. They must need more lands. Huh? Boop, boop. Oh. Could do that. Jeez, enough lands. Got the private eye, got the thinking cap. Got some removal. Going second as always. Because that's all we do here. Always on the draw. They did a mulligan. They're gonna get some surveils. There could be some discard type of deck. What does this do? They're looking at taking stuff out of the graveyard. Is that an enchantment? We can get rid of that sooner rather than later, I think. That's their combo, I think. Too late.
I have arrived. Share in my glory.
Well, we'll get rid of that. They kept it on top. They knew it was a land. Maybe I should have did that first.
There's that second wind.
What do we need? White more? I don't know if they have removal, but we'll just put this on there. Probably should have saved the Blessed Defiance up, but we should probably.
I faced undead horrors. This is child's play.
So like a minus to kill our guy.
I'm the best ghost hunter in the business.
You're pretty good.
Take my hand.
Hope it was worth it.
You won. This time.
Creature's good. We have to get rid of the willow guys, I think.
Never give up. We can win.
Magnifying glass into piranhas. We could get rid of the Dread Knight. I'm gonna have to. This got so much land. We're struggling to find our 6th.
There's that second wind.
But he's not going. He's just going away. We'll get a second magnifying glass. He gets another guy back. So far I haven't seen any removal. Besides Kaya. $30 cards.
They'll talk about this fight for centuries. We're in this.
It's a good one. Now it's gonna get out of hand. So we gotta try to kill them as fast as possible? Are we just dead? I think we might just be dead. A pretty neat little combo. I don't know. You could tap these for mana of any color. Is that what this does? Oh, wow. Couple more time. Oh, they're tapped. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the Willow Geist. I didn't take care of it like I needed to. Next time you know. But the roots are, you know, it does get out of hand pretty good. It's a pretty nice little deck. Board wipe would be sweet. Just needs one more. He's just looking for a creature, I think. This is any permanent though. It doesn't really matter. Nice little deck. No blue, but meh. Mono red. Painland, of course. I think the Master Sleuth comes out first. Because then we could crack clues cheaper whenever I cast an artifact. I don't think I have too many artifacts to cast. Just the helmet, the hat, and the spyglass. Dang it. I need to do this. I mean, they could probably kill me in one turn, but whatevs. Oh, I can get that next turn. We get a big turn next turn. I think we put that. We do the glory with the clue and equip the hat. And those are all the cards in my hand. Could draw 2 cards after I attack. He's at 10. Okay. Ah, what a hand. It's just what he had in his hand, man. What is this hand? Let me see this hand. This is his hand. This. 2 of those. Yeah. I mean, it's cool and all, but oh, we got the combo there. They're playing red. Oh, cool, got a second one. What's the odds they got 2 bits of removal in their starting hand, huh? At least the 1/1 flyer. Oh no, this is the other one. No removal. No, I'm scared. Well, we'll drop it. It pumps the team. I think they're both unblockable. Okay. So if I draw a second card, they're both unblockable. That's 9 damage. 10, 11. Get the life link. 11, 12. That's it right there. I have a lot of lands. A Tali? I do have lots of removal in my deck, so that would be bad. I'm guessing they're a control sack and they don't have any control cards? No sacks? I think I need 1 land. That's how you do it. I would like to play more, but unfortunately that's the deck and that's the time. We ran up against Mono Red. It's pretty rough. And Ojer Red with a nuts hand. Pretty rough. But other than that, minus like a pretty sweet combo of exiling cards from your graveyard and making a bunch of Willowgeist huge. This deck did fairly well. The life gain keeps us alive most of the time, especially it should help against mono red, but maybe we need more of it. Maybe the outfitter with the thinking cap and the magnifying glasses could go. Maybe simplify the deck. So if I was to simplify that, there are some more detectives. Maybe you get some smaller guys. Maybe you go, up on this. Up on that. One of those. I mean, I would like a shorter curve, but this is a really good card. Maybe this guy isn't that good. 2/3, I can get a 2/4, and I could squeeze one of these guys in there. When another creature with power 2 or less enters a battlefield, it gains flying. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe more unblockable threats. Maybe get that a little closer to the ground. We got a 2.1 average. You might even start looking at squeezing out lands, but I don't really want to squeeze out lands because I really want that to be a thing. So yeah, the deck does pretty well, and I'm happy with it. It's a good first take on detectives. Private Eye A plus. And this has been Told. Thanks for all the comments and liking on my videos. It's been really cool to see all the people interested in murders at Karlov Manor. So have a great day, and we'll see you next time.